Welcome to Animal Well. There it is. I don't know much about this game. I vaguely heard buzz about it for a while because it's published by Donkey's company Big Mode, and it came out, and there's a lot of positive buzz, like it might be like actually like really good. And then Toaster was immediately like, "Hey, I tried this game. You need to get in on it. Your people are gonna love this." And that's the context so far. I'm just gonna fucking hop in without any further spoilers or context and just try that out. Except the options menu. Oh. I can't imagine needing graphics quality to turn down in a game that is, I believe, 30 megabytes. So we'll probably be fine. That was oddly anxiety-inducing. Just a bunch of flames being snuffed out by a hoot. What's up? Oh, I'm not the squirrel. I'm the blorbo. Wait. Oh, that's a door. What happens if I approach the squirrel? No, friend! No. Oh, is this a Metroidvania? Sorry, it just occurred to me that the game draws you to the right immediately with squirrel. But there was a secret passage on the left. Not that secret, it's kind of bright, but it's definitely not supposed to be a real door. And that's like that. There's usually a thing where it's like Metroid, you go right, but there's something on the left or something. Like literally Metroid, not even just Metroidvania. Clover egg. Okay. Uh-huh. Oop, that's got physics. I can't jump on these. I can make this swing back and forth. Apparently makes me wonder if I should be making it swing back and forth on purpose. Oop, lost the rhythm there, but I was doing pretty good at this thing I made up. Hey guys, I invented a new sport. It's my sport, and only I can play it, and I know the rules, and I'm the best player. Just want to hit the wall. I don't think I can. It's kind of felt like if I could make it hit the wall, that maybe it would, like, smash against it and do something. Hi. Okay, let's try buttons. Oh, Y is an inventory. I have one delicious egg. You can rapid jump when your head's against a wall. Yeah, this is a... It might be a fast travel thing. You might go in these mouths and come out of other mouths. But yeah, I can't stand on any of these pedestals. This is where the egg was. This is where the lamp is. I like the lighting that the lamp does. Look at the... It's got like... If I talk out my ass for a second here, it's like it's got parallax, scrolling shadow texture behind it to make it look like it's doing it. I don't even know how 2D games work anymore, though. For all I know, they just make actual shadows render in real time via 3D rendering at this point, and just fake the 2D. I don't know. Okay, the water harms. Good to know. But what about this water? Damn it, this water also harms. Okay, so these guys just are around. Less secret and more stim toy. Oh, this was not solid. It's a pillar. Eh? Almost looks like you can hide in the bush or something. That jump looks impossible. Definitely leaning towards Metroidvania. Because that looks like a double jump unlock or a glide. Oh. Glowing fox. Okay, down jump does not let you drop through floor. Cranking it. Cranking it live on stream. Okay. Oh, no. Aw, let's go. Okay. Oh, it's got a little rhythm to it. Oh, it's going a little faster based on when I jumped off of it, I think. Alright, well, I can't get it to go high enough to reach that golden button up there, but maybe this does something? Ah. Blocked. Okay, yeah, I see them. There's 3 buttons. There's 3 little pips above the door that you need to press. So I need to be able to get up top to the other button and down there to the other button that's below the platform that I don't seem to be able to drop down through. Don't know how I'll get to that exactly. Maybe you can swim later? Because right now I get harmed by water. Oh, hello, a secret. Right when I was wondering, like, how do I continue since I can't get back on the lift because it went underwater. I had to respawn on the other side. I believe I still can't... Yeah, intuitively say down A to go down through these specific platforms that indicate you can go down them, through them in the language of the video games, whence you've played before and shit, but no. Not right now. Water can go through those. Although it doesn't have to. In fact, I don't think water necessarily goes through them. Water just does what it feels like. Ooh, okay, they're just constantly teasing at the enormity of our environs. The button. Well, that's 2 buttons. That's good, and that was the only way out. My gut reaction wasn't that far off. I thought that I'd have to go unlock swimming and go under the platform and come back up on the right, and I did go around and under and come back up on the right, but not that way. What if crank other way? No? Yeah, I don't see how I'm gonna get up there. Maybe you gain the... Oops. Maybe you gain the ability to interact with these lights more directly? Hopping on them or something? Ah. Phone home, call mom. She misses you. What's going on in the background? Weird blobs going up. I don't think it's friendly. Oh! Didn't like that. Okay. How well does it chase you? Oh? Okay, it doesn't immediately come down. Oh. Ah! Okay. Back. I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty hard to turn this crank. What with the enemy? I have been consumed. Alright, so the... Ah! I feel like the indication here is just to run away from it. Unless I can deal with it directly, we're kind of in trubs. Question, can it go up? An idea to test. Yes. Okay, no. I can't just trick it into going too far down and then go over it and then do the level without it. Yeah, I don't think I can reasonably use the crank while it's chasing me, so let's deal with that later. I feel like the lighting looks good, but I feel like the vines interacting with stuff like that looks a little goofy. It feels like it's like a too high fidelity. Ah, you come from this side all along. It feels like it's too high fidelity of a physics interaction with too low fidelity of an asset, so it just looks like It kind of has the weird vibe of like those overly rendered Minecraft mods that just look worse than the real game. You do pick firecracker. Wow. Firecrackers. Oh, can only carry 3 though. Let's see, can I go back? Nope. I can't go back to test the firecracker on the blue thing. Okay, there's a lot of firecrackers. Give those a go. Ooh. It does just kind of get the vibe of just throwing a real ass firework and being like, well, what did I accomplish with this? As opposed to like a really video gamey silly thing. Oh. Oh, the blorb didn't like that. I was correct in thinking that that would stop that. Okay. Yeah. Wait, that looks, is that a secret down there? Can it be just for me? The Thingums is weak to Firecracker, but I am strong to Firecracker. Firecracker is harmless to me. I am beyond its mortal ken. But bad at platforming. Oh, okay, we're back through here. You very well may never learn the ability to drop down through platforms. Maybe you just, they're always just one ways. That thing has range. And also probably is a bit of a flashing problem. That's high up. I think I can drop in through the roof. Very carefully. No? Perhaps not? The roof up there made it look like it. Oh, wait, maybe down here. Does this cave go down here? Yep. I was gonna say the roof definitely looked like there was a hole in it, so I could get there. Unlit candle. Did it. There you go. Okay, you don't light a candle with a firework. Apparently. Oh. Oh! A gorgeous egg! Jumped into that one on accident. By accident. Well. Interesting to note that the platforms maintain their current rate of descending when you're on a different screen. That could be a thing later. Alright, so I guess I need to find a match or something? Any other source of fire? I don't think that a firecracker lights candles, because it didn't seem to do it. A map! Whoa! It shows the save point, it shows where the baddie is. Interestingly, the other baddie does not seem to be on the map, because I saw 2 baddies. So maybe that one was permanently dead, but this one's not permanently dead, or something. The subtle lighting can make it very easy to hide little secrets. I'm trying to keep an eye out. I don't know, man, the cat's a little too happy. I don't trust it. Unlike the serene and graceful Mpreg horse. I forgot what it's called. Seahorse. I was like the Mpreg horsefish, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not what it's fucking called. Alright. Eat fruit sounds like it could go backfire somehow. Wait, did I just gain a health? Did I just gain... Wait, have I had hearts this whole time in the corner? Probably. I don't remember them being there. I just never noticed them, I guess. I don't know if I just healed or if I gained an extra heart. Like a permanent one. Squirrel! I'm back! Please! This entire game is just me trying to track down this one squirrel. Okay, we have a lot of forking paths to keep in mind here, I guess. I guess it's good that the map gave me a map. Well... maybe not so much. It's not exactly a high-fidelity map. I mean, it's higher fidelity in that it's, detailed visually? But it doesn't show you the exact, like, grid you're currently in, I don't think, in terms of, like, oh. Hi, guys. Huh. I guess those are the flames we're looking for. Yeah, I think... do they show up as separate spots? I guess it does. So let's double check. Was there anywhere to go up around here? Not really, just a bunch of fish. There's a place to go up here. Yeah, I guess it is there. Okay. I guess I just underestimated how quickly I had moved in map terms. Go this direction first. Oh, yeah, so right when the game becomes non-linear, they give me a map. So that's on point. What's it do? Ah. There's a switch down here and a switch up there. Here's a switch. Oh, there's 3 switches. 4 switches. Okay, I found 4 switches. There's a path to go all the way up there and do a thingy, but there's also just a hole. Who doesn't like just jumping in a hole? Hi. Oh. Oh, I'm in danger. Damn. Get it. Alright, well this fountain statue's hilarious. Okay. I'm smart. Finally, video games are recognizing this about me. Alright, this activates an immediate fear response in me. Okay, yep, it is a platforming nightmare. Okay, we're good, we're good. No! Aw. Look at you guys. I make it, oh god. I just want to go back upstairs, please. Please! No! Okay, ascending seems hard, given the sitch. Uh-huh. Haha! Oh. What are green squares? What do they mean? Yeah, I can't jump that high. All these blocks have whales on them? Can't jump that high. I'm now out of firecrackers. I did it. This seems like it's not particularly interactive at the moment. Oh, there's 4 switches on the ceiling. Okay. No! Okay, it's very hard. It's definitely a secret here, though. God, climbing in these rooms just seems hard to do. But I bet that I bet there's some kind of secret or something. If you Ah, I've activated the room. Wow, got aggro in here. Yeah, I bet there's some kind of way of if you really carefully, you can probably climb that entire shaft. Ooh, and then there's probably a room hiding up there worth getting to. Okay, these give you a higher jump. That's more or less the room done with. Decent visual feedback where they're like, okay, so the door is tiny and it opening isn't super obvious, so what if the whole thing just shockwave to the room, emanating from the door? Now you'll know where it is, damn it. Secret over here? Nope. Friend! You're alive, I can see you, don't lie to me. Yeah, nothing about this seems especially traversable. I don't think I can make any of these jumps. At the mo. Can't really get up there or reach the fish man. Spikes are bad for you. Uh-huh. Oh! Yep, and that lost a health. Ooh, starfish in the background. Starfish are kind of terrifying conceptually because they just puke up their entire stomach and digest things externally. They're consuming it. And they definitely look like they're following me. I guess it's a good thing they're in the background. I'm pretty sure they're trying to eat me. Neat. But also... Yay. Ow. No! No! Alright. I don't think I can VVV this one. I think I have to find the better way there. But there is something to find. Yum. So I think the spikes hurt me, but falling in water just respawns me. Nope, can't go in there. Oh! It's a Kelpie, I think. Hi. Wee ha 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 tee. Okay, I think this is less of an... It's menacing and there's scary music, but I think it's mostly helpful. Because if I'm in the right position, maybe you can cause it to create bubbles. This does seem like it's going to be hard. I need to somehow get it to create bubbles and out in a place where I can actually reach all the way up there somehow. Seems like it's going to be hard. Hey, stop putting the bubbles there. No! You're putting them so far from the place I need to reach. How am I ever going to get up there? Did it. It seemed to intentionally be placed in the wrong order so that the other heights are all bad. Like the lowest one is the one that's closest to the switch, which is kind of unhelpful because you'd want to be climbing upwards, kind of. No. Okay. So it's... that didn't help. It seems to have quadrants that it kind of like spawns the bubbles in consistently for the platforming purposes, but yeah, being up here doesn't work. So far away. Through the fire and the flames. Come on! Ah. This is surprisingly hard for how basic it seems. Ah, no, I got unexpectedly shot up there as I wasn't ready. Because the jet can interact with you sometimes. Please. I have been 1 pixel from it so many times now, I'm actually getting a little annoyed. Come on, man. I didn't see how many. It's always 4 bubbles, but it's hard to tell when one gets thrown off screen when you're trying to count them. Ha! Come on! Please! Ah! There we go. God. You know what? I don't even want to get impregged anymore. I'm done. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, the bubbles. Nah! I'm fine. Game's like, you thought the puzzle was over, but there's more! Huh? Huh? No! I've been spiked. Aha! Alright, that level's dead to me. I have a fruit. The bee wand. What? I'm the bubble boy. I can only make 1 bubble though. Games just whoops all stimming sometimes. It's my double jump kind of. Ah. Brought to you by Ness, the worst Smash character. I hate him. PK in hell, Ness. PK in hell. Now we're down here. I like the little way that the rooms, the little paths kind of like weave into each other here and there, so you can just like there's no functional purpose for it because you're not actually going to cross over through the solid walls, but it does let the game remind you how the physical space fits in with itself. It's like, ah, this is the place we foreshadowed earlier, and now you're there. We understand the quiet joys of a Dark Souls map and why they're like that. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with the switch being behind that. Let's see. They've been teasing me with some kind of double jump equivalent thing that might happen eventually, and now I have it. So now it's time to just immediately tease me with a new thing, which is probably a projectile. Given that I was expecting just a double jump or something, and they gave us a bubble wand, I do wonder if they're gonna like very obviously set up like other things you'd expect games to give you, and then give you something that is like a direct like subversion of that idea again, like if that'll be like a trend for them. This isn't a secret I can go through? I really don't like how the starfish follow me. Did I say jellyfish earlier? I meant starfish. If I said jellyfish, I don't know what I said. It's fine. The more wrong on camera you are, the more you get comments correcting you, which is good for the algorithm because those people might otherwise not engage in any meaningful way. So it's actually good to be a little dumb all the time. Most YouTubers are algorithmically incentivized to be a little dumb, because at least people comment on it instead of apathetically commenting on nothing. You gotta pander to the pedantics. Get that pedantic vote. Eh. No, no. Doo-doo-doo. Probably like a really specific rhythm to like. Ooh, does it blow up? The bubbles get blown. Not a secret. Okay. Well, it's not on yet. Can I eat the fruit? Oh. Or I can make myself eat it anyway, apparently. Okay. Yeah. It's normally way down a bubble. There we go. I thought I saw something behind here glowing. Oh, it is mine. I think this meant to teach me that you don't need to jump off the bubble immediately. You can just ride it downward. Yeah. Immediately I was like, how do I somehow put a bubble down there, then jump down, then ride up, then jump down at the bubble that I left down at the bottom of the screen and catch it in time? I'm like, oh wait, no. The apparent fragility of bubbles is based on it colliding with things, or me landing on it then jumping off of it. And so if I keep jumping on the bubbles then jumping off immediately because I'm afraid of them popping, it gives me the impression that they pop very quickly, but actually you can just ride them up or down. In this room, make sure you knew that. Fuck! Let's do it again. Ah! Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm zen right now. I'm drinking an Arizona Arnold Palmer. I'm not, but I should. It's right there. Blooming. I'll do it now while I'm waiting for this part. Mmm, delicious. Eat the fruit. Yeah, no fruit for anyone else. Wasn't I here earlier? Yeah. Oh, but now I'm gonna reach our friend, and he can't escape me because he's stuck in a pot. He has to be my friend now. Why are there so many edible fruits in weird locations? What wintering creature am I starving by eating them all? Ah! Fool me once, why don't you? Did I say teleport? Did I imagine that? Telephone. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to get swallowed? Okay. Vor, 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 vor. Vor, 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 vor. Hello. Good fruit. Okay. I'm taking it. This is like a teleporter nexus for the local zone. Oh, took me to elsewhere on the same screen. Okay. I'm not going to be making it up there. Oh, I can go through the guy. All right. This sure happened to me. Okay, so we're not coming out of another fish. We're coming out of the pipes. There's probably like a really specific combination that takes you somewhere else. Oh, there's... And I need to be... okay, so we're trying to get the chest. Now. And in the process of that, I need to press all 3 of these switches. This is not a fast travel around the map thing, it's a local puzzle. Ow, my head. Oh, there's spikes up there. Gotcha. Okay, so I want to end up behind there. So I want to be down there, which means I want to go... I believe I just want to get eaten by this bottom left one. Ow. I kind of thought they were all double-sided with the fish on each end, and you were just coming out of the other fish. But yeah, now I'm looking at it, you do come out of a pipe. Whoa! Drink me! Magic egg. Whoa, wrong button. Oh, I just have 4 eggs. Ooh. I like the sounds it makes. Anyway, I guess all my eggs are just eggs. That's it. They're eggs. Each one's like described differently, so I thought they might be different categories of eggs. Oops. Oh. Get back in there, because I think the top right fish might take you to the exit. Like a new place. No. No! Stop it! Aha, your mouth's full. Not that one. Okay, but whence would I even get there? If I come out of the top right drain and hold right, you might be able to land on the fish? I'm not sure. This looks a little hard. And also, how would you get there? Get there via the top middle fish, it looks like. You get there via this drain that goes down and through the bottom. I think you get there via this fish. Now. No. Dong it. Alright. Yum num. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there via some hip hopping around. Nope. Nah. Ow! No! I guess you do just have to feed him another one. Yeah, that's the work smarter solution. Yeah, this drain leads to the bottom right. How? Oh, once again though, I just feed you and then we're good. Okay, now I'm here. We're just gonna hold right and hope it works out. Ah, I did it. Okay. Haha. God, I'm a genius unless I'm wrong. Was that a dog? Okay, yes, I could, going with the barking, it was in fact a dog. Can I unlock, like, glow bubbles? Because, like, having a bit of a crisis down here. A little hard to see. Oh, God. Wow. I guess I'm expecting a slight forward momentum, so I keep stopping early. Ooh. Friendship egg. I got it alone. It's false. Still alone. Why hasn't this egg fixed me? I wonder what you get from collecting a lot of eggs, if anything. And I wonder if, like, you can, like... if at some point the game will indicate where the eggs might be. I could see them being, like, the outline of the room indicates, whether or not there's currently still an egg there somewhere, but I think that's probably not it, because I think the outlines of the rooms are meant to denote the zones. Because the tutorial area is different color than the area I'm playing through now-ish. So I think that they're gonna, in the grand scale of things, use the zone colors to help you find your way later. Probs. Anyway, now I can double jump, so I basically am unstoppable. And to continue this way, you hop on a bubble, and you ride it down. You get low, 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 low. This one is somewhat more worrying, but equally achievable. Right patience, or just don't fuck up. And now I'm here for some reason. Anyway. Why is this platform a different color? What could that mean? Ah, these break your bubbles. That's rude. They make it all the way until they touch something? Okay. Aha! No! I figure the top left corner is something. Because this room is going somewhere. There's just an inherent level of trust in video game level design. The level exists for a reason, so... Huh. Ow. Yeah, nah. Yeah, the dazzling. Wait, fuck. What, was there a secret up there? Good. No. Just looked a little weird. Oh, I got 6 eggs. And no friends. Squirrel, why do you run from me? Why am I deprived of squirrel snugs? Oh boy. I'm gonna try this again. I also haven't been to the bottom right yet. There might be something over there. But, Haha! Head start. Fuck. Fuck. No! 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 It's fine. I'm just gonna drink some Arizona iced tea. Wow, self-refreshing and for the low, low price of 99 cents. I don't know why I did that in the ghost house voice. Nah, the bubbles don't respawn when you leave. I just have to wait for the spoiled crop to diminish and pass us by. I don't play video games because I'm patient. Right. No, no, no. It always goes bad there. Ah! Screen treasure. No, 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 no. I'm. Okay. Bit of a challenge. Fuck. Well. No. I want to go up, please. I can't even really see the room very clearly because I'm trying to platform. It looks like it's behind a gate, but I don't know if I need to, if it'll be like achievable when I get up there or not. Oh God, no. Precision platforming is not my thing. I want a fast forward button. Oh, bumpers. Bumpers change items. Oh. Probably gonna move on in a minute. Spare myself a bit of this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. What's over here? Water. Right. Right. What's over here? Oh. The scary room. I'm in danger. But what if being eaten is the solution? Nope, you can't ride them. No. Nope. What? Accidentally started pivoting to the joystick, which fucks up because of dead zone reasons. Even when it's a brand new controller like this one, it cannot be trusted. Nah, I moved slightly. All of my plans foiled. Wait, the jump's pretty doable if I just wait slightly longer for the... I'm about to die of death. Join me in my adventure. Why'd I do that? Well, at least I died of water first. Remember, kids, drowning is harmless, but birds are dangerous. No! Wait, is that even doable? Can I even get across that room? I need to do some measurements. been a little pixel perfect here. Okay, we're fine. The great egg. I am great. Because I am what I eat. I eat a lot of eggs. Huh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Did I do like a pixel perfect jump so that it didn't... Ow. I think I did like a pixel perfect jump where it didn't pop. Ah. Please release me from this hell. Is this tech? I don't know what its usability would be. Actually, I'm terrified of the idea of seeing it become a thing that's... No! No! Please, leave! I beg you. No, please. No! I don't even know what these eggs are for. They're a confusing reward structure. Ow. Leave me alone. Okay. God. No. Yeah, I'm free. I have mastered the bubbles. I can do anything. Yes! Look at me go, this training arc. No! I'm leaving. I'm not going up there again. You can't make me. I'll check it out at a later date. I don't want to be the bubble guy anymore. I want to be the bubble man. Alright, we saw this place 100 years ago, but I mean, it feels like it at this point. Ah! A match. I don't think this is the right place, actually. Where am I? A little further. Greetings, bunny. I am here to burn. Oh, light candle is a separate interaction. Why did I do that? I guess I'll never know. Does it defeat the ghost? I don't see him. Maybe lighting the light means that he never spawns, because he's apparently afraid of firecrackers, so I guess it's the light that gets him. Come to think of it, a while back there was an obvious, like, double jump setup, so I should probably go back and try to do wherever that was. Get that reward. I don't remember where this goes. Oh yeah, it's just all this shit. Down and to the right should be the spot. Yeah! Circular recess. That's it. Did I lose my one match? Okie dokie. This is going to taunt me down there. Is it lit up on the map now? Nope, there's no indication that's there, so I just got to remember that one. I don't want to go back right here. So I think you need to find one match for every separate thing that you want to light. Then I guess it banishes ghosts or anything else that might be a reason you need to light up a room. Okay, so this is full of vines, so I believe I can't... Yeah, you can't bubble. The vines interact with that in a way what is not helpful. Ah! Nope, no secret up there. That chunk of wall looked different. We have not gone right yet. I'm just gonna keep not doing that for a while. We haven't gone there yet either, but let's go back to the switch room. I got distracted by match. Yeah, this is pretty navigable. And this is the hard part. That's how do I get over there, I guess. Oops. Choking right now, a little bit. It's fine. I have this bubble power they don't expect me to have yet. Yeah, getting over there is going to be a challenge. So you need to somehow activate this from over here, then get over there. And I don't think a bubble's gonna solve that problem for me. There's no fan to turn on. Probably an ability I don't have yet, or some kind of other interaction. I don't think I have the ability to, like, do a timed detonation or anything to, like, blow this up over here. And I don't know if any... I don't know if firecrackers can interact with, the switches. I do not presently have any on hand. Even then, that's like very far away. Stamps. Ah. Guess I'll put a mystery there. Diamond fire. That's for light. That'd be good for marking places that you can light up. Swirl. Other diamond. Skull. That was the right spot, right? Yeah, I put it in the right place. Chest. Okay. I can now play 64 stamps. Oh, it's all the eggs I've found. I found 7 eggs. That looks like a lot of eggs. Hours and hours of oodles of eggs. Get this many eggs, open this many doors. So I'm 1 egg from opening this door. That's pretty motivating. I'll give you that. I found this at the perfect time of having 1 more egg to get before the next door opens. Gif, 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 gif. How many eggs are there? Is it the number of spots in your thing? It's probably the number of dots up there, so 1, oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2. Ah, my eyes get hazy trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. Too much of a grid. 8, 9, 10, 12. Minus 2. Blah. 6 times 12 is the same thing as, what, 9 times 9? 81. Minus 2 is 79? It's fine. I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna check my math. Not even entirely sure if I counted it the right number vertically, because I'm just like, ugh, tiny grid. You can probably land on something. Nope, there's nothing down here. They do taunt me once again with a squirrel statue. Okay. That was the owl from the intro. Down there is a pedestal that has the swirl that looks like the same one that they just gave me the ability to put on my map. Kinda. So I wonder what that is. Maybe I should mark that. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm bubbling my way out of this giant mess. This is way too much space to cover. Definitely hope I get a different ability and not just more bubbles, because I'm a little terrified of the platforming sections if I have to juggle multiple bubbles that I make. Okay. So this thing will open. I think you need your projectile. Yeah, they have a straight line going across the screen pointing to the switch, so whatever projectile type thing comes up is going to probably hit that switch. That's the second time we've had something that looks a lot like that. But then when you flip it, it'll go dark in here, and you have to navigate across the room while not being able to see. Squirrel! Hug me. No. Oh. You know what? Actually, I don't like this room. Disc. Uh-huh. Bye 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 bye. Nope 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 nope. Drop. No, don't go down ladder. Just fall off ladder, please. No 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 no. I should have gone the other way, or maybe this is fine. It might not be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's always never not been fine. Anyway, I think I found the thing that goes in the circular thing. This is just a theory, a game theory. No. Leave me be? Oh god. Oh god, it shoot gun. Wait. Oh. Nope. Oh, he just keeps hurting you. That's rude. With just his mouth? I can't see my own bubble past your bullshit. Circular recess. Okay, so I think I was wrong. And I'm about to get game overed. Ow. Oh gosh golly gee, how long ago was this save? In my defense, they gave me a disc and a circular recess, and a thing that chases you, so it felt intuitive that the thing would chase me to the thing, and I'd have to try to put it back in the circular recess. This made sense to me, with my giant, cool gamer brain that's always right about things! I'm here. Also, the secret's over there. This is my depression bubble. Hi. Oh. Okay. Well, this is the easy part. I just need to get across once. Very carefully. Okay, it's fine. I didn't panic, so I didn't land on anything, so I just landed back up here. Huh. I'm over here now. Let me in. Let me in. Ah! Huh. Okay. Good to know. Not friend. Ow. Oh, this is worse. The level am become a worse thing. Oh god. Hee hee. Woohoo! Oh. Meh. Oh! How'd that not hit me? Everything's fine. Here? No! Didn't quite process what I was looking at. The switch was right. Actually, what was the thing that I needed there? I'm not sure what I accomplished by going that way, besides failing myself on a very deep personal level. Oh my god, I'm a pro! Pro! Let's see. Okay. What do you accomplish by playing through the scary version of the level? Obviously, the top left of the level had a button. Eh. Ow. Ow. I'm not sure if I understand what I get from doing this. Oh, it's the only way to leave. Once you get that to open. Ah. I thought it was like the optional challenge. Ow. I'm back. Fuck. Well, it's a good thing I've gotten better at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, ah. God, the screen transition. The screen transition is rough. It's just not a good time. I'm good at video games. There's documented proof. No, go higher instead of lower. I don't like the way that that lantern drags behind me. Nanga! This room's evil. It's an evil little room. God, the fucking screen transition's so hard to get through without losing progress. Oh, the bubbles are fucked up because I didn't wait long enough. Let's take a refreshing drink. Pretty much have to chug stuff because there's no cutscenes. So there's no downtime for me to take a drink for a moment without just completely stopping things in their tracks. I'm here! Mystic egg. Wow. I'd call it the annoying egg, but who am I? Let's see. Forgot if I left anything undone up here. Right. It's like a shortcut later, probably. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Alright, well I now have 8 eggs, so the door should be open. If I have the right read on that sitch. Ah. Color of this wall is suspicious. Yep. Virtual egg. Alright, well now I've overshot the eggs a bit. Wait. How dare you? Wait, what's this room for? Why do you platform through this level then? Huh. What was all that for if you could just go find the other side of the secret? Wait. I don't... What? We're gonna go! Chest up there. Oh! They're chinchillas. They're real, they're not statues. Their ears move. They're extremely chillas, as it turns out. Don't even react. No. Animal flute. They've awakened. But are they friend or foe? Wow, I've unlocked the power of Kira from the Dark Crystal. Finally. Friend? Hi. Oh, they're really chill. They don't even try to eat me or destroy me or anything. They just kind of approach you. Well, that's nice. Aren't these a callback to like Mario 2 or something? Isn't a Super Mario Bros. 2 thing the weird wall birds? Oh, and there's different ones everywhere. So we saw one of these all the way back at the beginning of the game. Maybe this is the fast travel nexus that I thought might exist earlier. That immediately just sounds like Galaga noises. I have no idea how to do a song with that, but that's always fun to include because you know somebody's going to figure out how to play a song on it. Okay, the bear and the frog and the other bear don't give a fuck about flutes. But the mouse and the fish and the bird love flutes. Maybe they have like a specific song you need to learn for them or something. I should go back and find the bird from the beginning of the game and play for them to find out where that one goes. That's a little unnerving. It sounds like like when you just died in the game. It's, hi, hippo. Is it? Ah! Uh-huh. Right, left, down, up. That's an extremely startling teleport noise. Okay. This character feels like a reference to the song fish from Shovel Knight, although that might be a reference to some kind of other folklore thing too. But definitely feels like the Shovel Knight guy. Being a wacky little dude. Nope. Okay, so now I can warp here whenever I want to. Gotta remember a little sequence. Where am I on the map? I'm over down here apparently now. Where was the first bird? It's somewhere in like in the tutorial if I remember correctly. I'll have to remember to go back there at some point. Okay, the egg room is labeled as the egg room. Permanently. Let's just try the rodent one. Why not? Sure, I'm getting swallowed a lot today, Uwu. Oh, this is the first treasure room I found. Oh, I was thinking of this one. I guess I mentioned it as a bird because even back then I was thinking, don't these feel weirdly like the... I was trying to place at the time. I was like, was this a Metroid thing? And I've kind of slowly remembered like, oh, I think it's a Super Mario Bros. 2 thing. It was the weird wall birds that you get swallowed by. It's funny that that character reminded me of the bird when it wasn't a bird yet. Oh, another progression system. Oh, there's one lit candle up there. I need to find the other 8. And then this place will open up, I guess. But yeah, all the way back when I saw this guy here, I thought, oh, it's like it looks like the Mario 2 bird. And then later on, we just did get a bird that lights this zone, so I guess like that one just does look like the same bird from Mario, if I remember correctly. These look like a... These all like look like a flute to me. So I keep thinking that they're gonna be like a flute location. Maybe the idea is that if you stand at this and play the flute, the local wall animal face thing will open up. But they were nice and gave me the 2 that I've already been to, because I've already been to these places. Let's see. Oops. Over here is more reasonable. I don't know what icons will necessarily mean yet. I'll just put the empty diamond here, I guess. I feel like I should in some way indicate where the fast travel spots go for future reference. I'll do this empty diamond for now. Help me tell where they are. So we're very close to one of, what's that down there? Blowing away. I don't think you can land on them. There's a glowy thing flashing down there, but I don't see how it'd ever get there with how game work. No secret there. Anyway, on the map we're relatively close to one of the flames, but I don't see how we'd leave this area, so I think it's a bit, maybe a bit coincidental. Back to where we were. Alright. I have fixated a bit on the new thing these have been doing, but it's worth remembering that these guys also work with these guys. Because this will probably be the core mechanic. It's like maybe incidental that it also works with the teleport spots, but that probably comes up less than the fact that it interacts with animals. I wonder which animals it interacts with and how. Alright, it appears that one's just supposed to indicate that the next one's just going to give me a chest immediately when I get enough eggs for it. But for that I need 16, and I have 9. Let's see, so this one was 8, next one is 16. The next one above that very clearly looks like it's 8 and 8, so that's another 16. So maybe the next one is... so 8, 16, 32, 64? Is it 64 up there? Maybe. I completely blorped up the math. Well, we said before, it's always good to be wrong on camera. Then everyone will jump in and be like, haha, I opened Photoshop and I counted all the dots, and actually you're wrong about the thing you said. I'm like, alright. Thanks, buddy. I definitely care about the math on a video I recorded a week ago or 3 months ago. Saved me. My hero. Let's see. Okay, so we're back in this room. And this has a disc, and the disc shoots a projectile, and the projectile lets you do the things. I should have been mapping the locations that have a projectile spot in them. Although I'm guessing the next room has one as a tutorial. Just to make this all make sense. slowly it descends. Okay, well this is good to solve now and not when I'm being chased by the Cheshire Cat. A save point that's actually local. Yep. Puppy! Dogs famously love wind instruments. Oh. Dog, no. Puppy, no. Puppy, no! No! Stop it! No, not Chew Toy. No! I'm so betrayed right now. Now I'm sad. Puppy, no, not Chew Toy. He's so excited. Oh god. Oh. Oh! Well, that's good to know. Oh no, puppies are scared of firecrackers. I don't love the idea of using that against it, though. No, no, no. So the music light does not work against them. There's an additional firecracker down here. Why did something... Ah! Oh. This is the backside of that previous switch, I believe. Ah, they taunt me. They taunt me so. No, it's too dark to see the map. I want to label my map. Like I see, the glittering thing up there is the spot you can light with a match. Yep. Anything else to do around here? Uh-huh. Wait, is it just a firecracker? Did I come all the way up here for a secret firecracker and that's it? What purpose does that one serve? It came from there. Okay, that's blocked. I can just see it now, the fucking... that one Twitter account. In Animal Well, you cannot pet the dog. I feel like I should expect a secret up here. Oh. No! Okay, maybe not. Oh no, I can hear that terror somewhere upstairs. You punk of ass. Go away. Be gone. don't want to scare the dog with the firecrackers. No, I'm the bad guy. There's nothing up here. Glee. He's just a puppy. Oh, it got me anyway. No! I died. Alright, what's this way? Is this like a puppy haven? We need a projectile to shoot down there. Where am I? It'll just drop me down to the previous room with a cat, I think. Okay, so the enemy is still listed there. I believe it's right here is where the fire is. So it looks like when you die, you just go back to where you were earlier, but you don't lose progress because my map's still filled in. But this just drops down to cat room. Whoa! Okay. I can't even do it on purpose now. Whee! You can ride it back and forth. Ow. God, the cat's really annoying though, because you can't see shit. I don't even know if I can put this down. Can I put it back? Okay, you can put it back. I did just have an idea though. I was right to think that they would have a trick and subvert the idea of how you would think this thing would work. They did in fact do that. Oh. Oh, no, I did ride it successfully. Damn it. I couldn't see past the cat. I was trying to ride it across the room to see if there's a secret over there. But yeah, I was right. They, instead of giving me like a gun or a slingshot or whatever, they gave me a fucking weird projectile-like thing. I'm dead. Okay, so that power is kind of wild. Maybe I should go back to dealing with the dog situation. Ah. Because given the ever-present taunting of evil cat, you also very much need a specific goal. Da-da-da. Puppy. Puppy would never harm, right? I'm out of firecrackers. I bet that's a secret up there too. Be hard to get past it without the firecrackers though. Well, I'm back dealing with this mess. Anything up here? Just the bricks. Ah! Going a little too fast for my own good here. No, leave me alone. I fire cracked. Nope. There's not a secret there, I don't think. Nah, I'm just dying. Whee! I'm dead. I did it. I'm the god gamer. The gamer of god, the god of gamers. Fuck. Didn't even notice me this time. Oh, notice that. Maybe use music to lure the dogs into traps. I don't like that. I don't like that thought. Oop. No more firecrackers. No! Alright. Having a time of it at the moment. Did an awkward little jump. I was just trying to grab the firecracker and leave. Oh. You press B to leave playing mode. But I guess I keep pressing B twice and jumping because I just feels trapped. It looks like if I just press it once, I'm good. Oh, I've been jumping. Right, I've been jumping to get out of it so far. Whereas like I can press B to just cancel it and move on. Okay, so no jumps because I lose this valuable time. Now I can keep in mind that whenever I need to cross a great expanse, that's definitely the ooh, heart. I can't put it on my map. I wonder what that means. There's a heart. We previously saw a pillar that looked like... Go away. There we go. So we previously saw a pillar that has a swirl on it, now I see a pillar that has a heart on it. Probably keep an eye on that. Hiding thing from me? Nope. Oop. No big deal, it's just if I make any mistake, a dog devours me. Nope, that affects itself. Okay. Hasn't noticed me yet. Fuck. Fear me, for I am man. I create fire. Yep, that one does self-defeat. So I think that this might be also what the solution was last time I was in a switch room, was I think you need to have the laser from the cat, then bounce off the wall and ride it across the room, because it's a straight expanse across. Like, if I do this... I won't be able to open the door on the other side. But what about you? Damn it. Not sure this one's doable. No, I don't think I get any higher. I can only jump on them when they're so high. I can't even see what I'm looking at there. Oh well. No, they're gonna be gone too fast for me to see anything. Alright, well, leave it like this, because then when I fall down that hole up there, I'll land on here instead of falling all the way down. It'll probably happen at some point. Is this a floor? Okay. I wasn't trusting that this was a walkable floor right here. Look at all these puppy statues! At least the statues can't eat me. Suspicious root? No? Hi. I feel like I'm walking into a boss fight. Mock disc. Oh. Well. Well, that means I can just replace it and the cat won't chase me anymore. So now I can just have the power for real now. Oops. Greetings, puppy. Can I throw this through here? Nope. So that button will let me open that gate, but I can't do that, I believe. I don't think that is on the table at the mo. No! Oh, no! 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 No, 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 I'm upsetty. I'm upsetty right now. No, no. No, the jumping guy. Oh. Fuck. Do I still have a mock disc? I do. Okay, well now I have a power at least. That I will be bad at using the entire game, probably. I did it! Alright. Let's get back to trying to finish what I was doing at the time. That upset me. Being chased by the dog was not a happy moment for me. I can't go back inside without redoing the entire level. Oh, and the vines hit this thing too. Yep. Everything's too vines are too powerful for all of my powers. Alright, well that dog was terrifying. And also I'm like, how is that poor dog gonna get back out? And that dog being brown was not just a cosmetic differentiation. It was a terror. I guess if you hard commit, you can probably get across that room before the thing even goes down. Maybe. Does it disc hit it? He catches it like a little frisbee! Aww! Who's here to kill me? Yes, you are. Yum yums. I don't even need the firecracker, I didn't spend one. So now that I have you, do you press the button? Okay. So the things that looked like they were just going to obviously be projectile were in fact just a projectile moment where you just shoot a thing and it presses the button. It's just the projectile also can be used to make me fly across the whole room. Which is pretty rad. Kind of a neat power. Speaking of. How doable do that be? He wants it. He jumps for it. I love it. Okay. Aha! I'm smart. Don't hit me. Aha! And also the terrifying burrow is back there, I guess. I guess I should try to do it. No, 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 no. Oh god. Okay. Yep, I figured a sour egg. I figured there's something here. Eat fruit. All right, I'm here now. Dog. You might have been able to get across this the other way. I wonder if you can very carefully, like, shoot this and land on it or not. Looks like you can only shoot it while you're jumping, so it'd be tough. A match. Ooh. I needed that. Can't go that way, though. What's down here? Oh, I'm back. Meowdy, everybody. Where was the original spot that it was like clear I was gonna need a gun of some kind? Bruh. I had to get the bubble first, which is around here. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I remember saying that, like, oh, I just got the bubble and now the game's introducing a new mechanic that will require me to be able to shoot. I don't remember exactly where I spotted that being. I'm now at 10. It definitely looks like I've, like, barely even dented the giant amount of ones that are in the game. Suspicious. Aha! On holiday. I knew that stood out. I knew I saw something over there. So now I have a match. Is that one pooping? Oh, it's not a dog. Well, golly dang geed if I just don't have the worst ever news possible, which is that now time for me to redo the exact same challenge for the 70th time in a row. What does this say? Hey, buddy. I wonder if there's like a mechanic that actually incentivizes you to summon him again. The upsetting cat. I will now redo this part for the 100th time. That's because this time I have a match. Puppy. Why does this setting have domestic ass dogs? Also, why do I have an extra heart? Why do I have an extra heart that's a different color right now? Be gone, foul creature. Wow. He's dead. I killed him. There you go. I was like, how do you remove them? There's a secret up here that gives you an extra firecracker, but otherwise, why is it here? I'm not sure if there's anything else to do in this room. Oh, it might be a secret here. This spot. That's the spot. I remember I was here before. That was the backside of that gate. I'm not seeing a lot of secrets around. And this room did not become lit. Could have a secret, but I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything in here. Probably might as well just head back the way I came. Actually, I don't think I can. It won't let me leave this way, will it? Might be able to. That's not long enough. Could have been though. Ah! Ah! I'm fine. Everything's fine. Here I'm saving again. Alright, back to the shortcut. And doing anything else that's in this direction besides what happened a minute ago. You just jump up here, right? So I just need to outrun. No! Immediate fail. Ah! That was just as graceful as doing it the correct way. Right, there was a ladder. I unlocked a ladder. Didn't I? Something? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, because I opened it from this side. I guess ultimately I just have access to that spot, so there's no reason to go back that way. But I did. I suffered damage for no reason. Wow. I'm suspicious of the horizontal series of white bricks up there just because that seems to sometimes be correlated with where you want to shoot a projectile, but I don't know. Good boy! Bye. I think I get it. I'm so cool and smart. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, it's harder to start than to continue. Look at this core mechanic. What the fuck are these? Should I be worried about that? Can't go that way right now. There's other directions to go, but I'm currently maybe fixating on the ones that are based around this mechanic. Oh. Let's kill you. Nope. Yeah, oh, another match. This time I found the match before I found the next thing that needs a match. Ah, that's the one. Okay. It was just in the same room. Ah! Scary ghost floor. Depraved egg. Oh. You can't just call someone depraved. It's rude. Oops. No, it's hard to get it to go in. Okay, I don't think you can blow up other ghosts in this case. You can blow up other ghosts, just not that ghost specifically. That ghost is explosive, resistant. Who's the little guy? There you go, buddy. Aw. I'm the dog whisperer, and I distract dogs. That's it. Thank God that works, and all the other solutions will take so long on average. What's over here, though? Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. There could be a secret on the far side. There's a bunch of eggs in this room, so it could almost be like a weird detail of like, oh, this room drains when you open one of the places downstairs. If I bounce the projectile just right, maybe there's a secret in the middle of the wall, but I'm not going to be able to get up there. Just landing on the first one's kind of hard, the rest of it's fine. The side that's locked. Two puppies? Three puppies, oh. I'm in danger. I can see it's getting stressful if you had to like evade dogs through the whole process or something. Or if you're being chased by a cat. Local save point. Finally. Okay, there is some stuff about. Can't go back in this room. That was up there. Left this time, and that's the dog room, which I now have opened again. There you go, everything's open. Ah! Alright. I don't think you can reasonably distract all the dogs in one go. I don't necessarily need to. I just need to actually land this jump. There we go. Deuces! Oh, can't stand on this. You think you could, but you cannot. Oh. This is just the dog-themed realm. Just a billion dogs in one packed little zone. Let's see. Seem to have a decent chunk of map here now. Look at all that. Beautiful. I do feel a little bit like I should do something here. I don't know. Diagonals are very hard to do cleanly. I could definitely see this game having like a Fez/Witness/Tunic like surprise, because this definitely opens up the idea of being able to do inputs to solve little puzzles in the environment. Which makes me paranoid. So I like stuff like those stalactites, and I'm like, what if they're a code? But if they are, don't have the code, don't have the tools to solve it yet, if that's even a thing. Probably isn't it. But I've been, it's happened enough. I can believe. All right, I'll see you guys next time. This will be the good ending point for our first part. And if you're watching this while it's new, you can watch ahead and watch even more episodes right now on Patreon. Because I will have recorded ahead by now, and they will be watching more of this. Which seems like a neat old game. Yeah, I'm happy I'm checking this game out. See you guys next time.